walking around and it's so hot today, so we decided to take a quick pit stop at Alchemy and we're going to have a smoothie. I'm sweating so much, but we've just sat down to have a quick lunch and it's really yummy and really cheap. $7.50 actually for both of these plates, and you can choose from like noodles, rice, your meats and veggies, so really recommend. We are on our way back to the hotel and the place we're staying at is beautiful. It's cliffside, ocean views, like incredible, but being on the cliff face we need to go down all of these stairs, and we actually did it last night with the hotel workers, which was really scary. It's like 8 p.m. and they were carrying all of our luggage, but it's daylight now, so I thought I'd show you what we have to go down. Just FYI for anyone that's interested in booking this place, it's just good to know what you're coming into. Like, we are staying somewhere here, the views are beautiful, but this staircase and the cliff face is pretty scary. Made a wrong turn because of Cesar, but retracing our steps, going back up the stairs. It's day 2 here in Bali. We've woken up pretty early so that we can have a quick breakfast before we go out for a workout session. I've registered for a Pilates class, and then Cesar's going to Bamboo Fitness, which is like the famous big fitness center over here in Uluwatu. It looks really cool, but not really my vibe. It's an open air kind of CrossFit gym. And then we'll head over to the other side of our hotel, which has a little pool that we can swim in. Sorry for the noise in the background, but we are literally like facing the water, so all day, all night we hear the ocean waves, which is so beautiful. Like, I need to show you just how beautiful this view is. So this is our room here, and there's only 2 other rooms, and that's the entire beachfront villa that we're staying at. Really long balcony, and that is literally the water there. Just come back to the hotel after exploring. I had Pilates this morning and I've also been to the pool, so I thought perfect time to give you a room tour. So in the entry we have these cute deck chairs which we can sit on and look out onto the ocean. But coming inside, it is a small room but has everything that we need. Has a beautiful bed, and I love this detailing. It's so Balinese, really resort. And then moving through the room, we just have a chair. This is a ladder which I've just put all my clothes on. There isn't a lot of storage, so I thought this was the best way to keep my things. And then aircon, which is surprisingly really strong and makes the room so cold so fast. That's my little side table with all of my things. Cesar's side table, and then we have just put our suitcases off to the side, out of the way. We have a couple hooks which are really handy, and then just this small mirror here. Sometimes I use it to do my makeup, and then we just have some storage in here which we've put sunglasses. And then moving into here, this is the bathroom. I might just turn on the light. Again, it is small but has everything we need. There's a safety deposit box there, and then we've just used this storage space for all of our cosmetics and bathroom stuff. You have your sink, mirror, toilet, and then the shower is just over in there. Good morning. We're off to go grab some breakfast downstairs and then we'll head into the center of Uluwatu. I'm going to do a yoga class today and Cesar's going back to Bamboo Fitness. So this is where we go to get breakfast every day. I'm just going to lock up. So you both have a coffee and then you get to choose between fresh juice or fresh fruit. Cesar, what are you having for breakfast today?
So I'm having scrambled eggs on toast with chicken sausage, bit of mushroom and tomato.
Yum.
Yummy, yummy.
And then I have the banana pancake. We had a really chill day today. After coming back from the gym, we adjusted the hotel. It was so hot, but we had something to eat and now we're on our way to Uluwatu Temple. We didn't reserve early, so we have to go buy an on-the-spot ticket. We just paid our entry into the temple. Sasha says it has his skirt on and we're walking down to the temple where we're going to see the cactus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Monkey's eating cashews. The monkeys. We were told to be careful because there's a lot of monkeys around. So, but we've only seen one so far. It's our last day in Uluwatu. We checked out of our room and we've come back over to the pool. We're just going to hang out here before heading over to Canggu. On our way to Canggu. This Sunday is Balinese New Year, which is really exciting, but we didn't realize that Balinese celebrate their New Year with a day of rest, and actually like all the shops, restaurants, like even the hotel workers are going to be at home with their families. So from tomorrow evening, all the shops and everything will be closed. So we needed to do a quick grocery shop so that we won't be worried tomorrow morning and we can really enjoy Canggu. So I've just come back from the grocery store and I'm going to do a little bit of a haul. We dropped off some things in the communal fridge already, but we've just stocked up on like easy essentials, things that we can have for dinner and breakfast. We have eggs in the fridge as well, so we'll have that with some bread. I got this pastry, and then obviously also water. Here in Bali, you don't drink the tap water, so once the hotel workers go home, we won't have any of our water refilled in the room. So we had to stock up. We have 2 of these 1 litre bottles, some coconut water, Pringles, some snacks. I hope it's enough. I think we'll be okay, but it is really just from like tomorrow 3-4 p.m. that everything will be closed, and then it will reopen on Sunday. Good morning, it's day 1 in Canggu. We've gotten ready and we're gonna head over to a cafe for breakfast.
How are you feeling?
Good.
I had to leave Cesar back at the hotel. I think he has Bali belly, but I'm gonna go and do some shopping around Canggu. There's so many cute boutiques, and this is my opportunity now to take as long as I want. Today is the Balinese day of rest. I think I mentioned it yesterday when I was talking about going grocery shopping, but today's the day. So we're in the shared kitchen, which we're really lucky to have in our hotel that we're staying at. We have all our groceries in the fridge and we're gonna get ready for breakfast. Taste testing the cereal that I chose. Honey Stars. Tastes very familiar. Feel like it's just like your normal kids cereal that you can get in Australia. Feels like we're the only one here. I don't know if people know something that we don't, but I don't think anyone is at this hotel anymore. I don't know. It's kind of eerie almost. Like I feel like I have to whisper. Ah, they're not here yet.
They're taking down.
Hi guys, it's Sunday. We're ready to go out and we're gonna go explore Seminyak today. Planning to go to Potato Head, the beach club, have a little look around, and then maybe later we'll come back to Canggu and we have a beauty treatment booked in for later. For your OOTD, what are you wearing today, Cesar?
Well, I'm wearing sandals.
Mm-hmm.
All the brand.
Birkenstock.
Like this top.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing streamers. It was a present, a gift, so I don't know exactly what they...
No, it's not. You bought it from Cotton On.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And I got this shirt. I don't remember.
From Cotton On as well.
Oh, okay, so the love.
Yeah.
One.
Very nice.
Couple ones. There's only one brown.
This is my OOTD. My pants are from the brand Only. I have a little bag from Zara. My crochet top is from the markets in Thailand. I have my platform sandals from Igno. I bought them at Platypus. And have jewelry on. I bought this recently at the market here in Canggu. So this bracelet as well, and then I just have my everyday jewelry. And this is my OOTD. Finished a body scrub at Spring Spa and my skin has never felt so soft. I was saying to Cesar, we feel like baby seals. Just gonna show you through a quick little hotel tour. So when you first enter, there's a door outside which you come through, and then you enter into here, which is the common living space. It's super beautiful. You can sit here and have your breakfast, lunch, and then towards the back there's a sitting pit, which is so beautiful. When we had the quiet day, Cesar and I sort of set up here and we were eating all of our meals and watching some Netflix. At the back of the living space is also a kitchen, which is great, so you can keep your things in the fridge, and then there's some cooking utensils and cutlery. And then coming up the staircase, there's more living space upstairs as well. There's somewhere that you can hang out here. I am really scared, so I didn't go on this net area, but it overlooks the kitchen table. And then walking through, there's also a little jacuzzi, which is super cute, and it looks over the entire hotel here. And then for anyone who's coming to Bali and wants to work, this would be like a great study workspace that you can sit and plug in your computer, plug in your laptop. It's our last day in Canggu. We've just come back from a quick coffee run, and then we're gonna head to the airport in maybe the next 30 minutes. We're heading to Vietnam. This villa has been so beautiful. I'm so sad to leave it, but it's been a really nice time in Bali. I'm happy that Cesar got to experience it for the first time. So next stops on our trip, as I mentioned, we're going to Vietnam, then we'll be heading to Thailand, Japan and Korea. See you in the next vlog.